future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, the opener of this three-game set between the Las Vegas Aviators and the Reno Aces. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Taylor Widener gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you could throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And now here is Mikey White. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for Las Vegas, the third baseman, Mikey White.
First pitch on the way. And just misses off the inside for ball one. Dan, D-Row, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. D-Row, what's your take as they look to end their losing streak?
Matty, this lineup's got to be willing to adjust. They cannot stay staunch and try and pull everything, or there will be a ton of ground ball and weak fly ball contact. They have to be willing to use line to line to get this done today.
Into the box now, Tyler Ramirez, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Behind 0-2 now. And the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2 is taken for ball one. Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. 1 out, nobody on. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Batting third, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Only 1 strike away from throwing a very strong first inning to begin the ball game. He looks sharp.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beer will reach out with 1 hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Parker Dunshee will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, Matt, this guy's one of those pitch-to-contact kind of guys. You're not going to see a bundle of strikeouts, not an overpowering guy. Puts the ball on the in and outside corners, up and down in the strike zone. A pitch-to-contact guy, so if you're looking for strikeouts, you're probably not going to see a boatload from this guy in this one.
So stepping in is Geraldo Perdomo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Off-speed pitch just missed inside. So, guys, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's safe at first as he beats this one out by about a half a step.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher, and there's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
So now to the plate, Christian Robinson, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. The 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. Runner goes for second. He's got it. And that's the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. D-Roll, what do you got in this lineup in the series opener?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods. Just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps. Line-to-line power up and down this lineup. Should be interesting to see if this pitcher uses their aggressiveness against them.
That brings up Pavin Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Seth Beer.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Seth Beer, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's set, and the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Striding in is Seth Brown, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday.
Seth Brown.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bottom part of the zone. A good changeup gets the call. Swinging a looper to left. Vargas onto the grass. He's there and records the first out.
That is it. the catcher.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the home team. And one of the main backbones for them out on the field today is the guy behind the dish. He controls the entire flow of the game, manipulates the pitching staff, gets them through the game, and not only that, completely shuts down a running game.
The batter will be Austin Allen, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are two away.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 4, Chad Pinder.
So 2 out, nobody on. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, here is Josh Van Meter, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Van Meter.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 49 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting sixth.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And the average big league shortstop can make every play. But can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Nope, outside. No, inside.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
To the plate now, Alec Thomas. As he'll take a look at ball one. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. 1-0. Here's a fastball that misses.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
3-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A payoff pitch one more time.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Another payoff pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And that's in there. Base hit.
Batting 8, the designated hitter, Luther Stevens.
Into the box, Luther Stevens, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here it comes, 1-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. The 2-1 home. Count even at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Well, he made quick work of the first 2 guys this half inning, getting 2 quick outs, but then he gives up a base hit and now the walk. We'll see if he has it in him to draw the line in the sand and get out of this.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. A little bouncer. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
At the plate now, Geraldo Perdomo. So take a look at the pitch. Too low. It's ball one. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Here's the 1-0. And here's his fastball for a called strike 1, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A 1-2 pitch.
Ball, that's out.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
2 down, runners at first and second. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So 1 run on 2 base hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Digging in, the switch hitter, number 49. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
2-0 now. The pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I mean, he had to. I'm going to give him benefit of the doubt and say he was sitting something off speed, because to be late on a fastball in a count like that is just unforgivable.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out.
Batting in, the shortstop, Logan Davidson.
Stepping in next, Logan Davidson. He drove in 2 of their 3 runs in that ball game yesterday. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
And a
Ball
fastball, close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Now here it comes.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
The 1-1 home.
Nope, that's down.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that misses for ball 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Greg Deichmann.
Next to hit, Greg Deichmann. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Now the 2-0 home.
That's ball 3.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1.
Four-seam heater right down the middle. I would have thought he popped the clutch on that pitch.
Set to deal. Here's the 3-1.
Nope.
And he misses
Ball 4.
again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Now
And that's 2 free passes in the 3rd inning alone. So you have to wonder if maybe it's something mechanical or if it's just psychological. Got to get back on track here.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mikey White. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Fouled away. First and second now, 1 man out. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Here comes the 1-2.
Ball in.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
Trying to bury one down and away, but it's full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Count still full, 3-2. Fouled off. The next 3-2. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at-bat.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
In now, Tyler Ramirez. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Ready with the 1-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. The walk would be good here, too.
3-0. Here it is. 3-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Full count.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Clearly fired up to work out of that jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Now into the box, Christian Robinson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Robinson.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1. Into right field, that's a base hit. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And a dive, but he's back in there. Into the box now, Pavin Smith, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. First, and the runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on it. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. The ball low, he misses with the changeup.
He got ahead with 2 good fastballs and then tried to drop the changeup to see if he'd be out in front. Did a great job of laying off that pitch right there. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Payoff pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp ranging into the outfield, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
So now to the plate, Seth Beer, as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. flew out in his only at-bat so far. Runners on the move for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. As a look, now the pitch.
That's ball 2. The count is 2-1.
Runner at second here with one man out. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Struck him out.
The batter, number 19.
Now at the plate here is Josh Van Meter. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's set. Here it comes.
Outside, that's the ball.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Here's the 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Adios, pelota. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Yep, this is why you just can't rely on one pitch. These are the best hitters in the world. And when they know what's coming, they're going to jump all over it, just like he did there.
Now to Demaro Vargas. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out, nobody on. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run home run. We played 3 full. It's now 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. This pitch is popped up. Smith calls for it. He's got it one away.
Now batting.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Standing in now, Seth Brown. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. A ball and a strike. High in the air into shallow left center. Beer comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Next, here is Austin Allen, grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Ball one. Ball one. No
Bases
strike.
are empty here with 2 men out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
1-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here comes the 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2 out, nobody on. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, they've been unable to get to this guy, so they'll take base runners any way they can get him. At the very least, you make him work from the stretch and add to his pitch total.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. From the stretch. Two out with the man at first. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Alec Thomas.
The right fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Thomas.
Ball inside.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Boy, and a Reagan-era fastball that time, mid-80s, but it's called strike 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The count now at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luther.
Striding forward now is the DH. Luther Stevens worked a walk his first time up. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. First pitch on its way.
No, that's down.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that's high.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Count is 2-1.
The 2-1 is off the plate, up and away.
This situation right here reminds me of sitting on the bench talking to John Smoltz, Hall of Famer. He would always say, even though the situation looked bad, a pitcher is one pitch away from getting himself out of a tough jam.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in.
I don't know how he got to that fastball right there. That looked like the old Tommy Hawk approach back in the 60s and 70s getting to that point.
Skipper out of the dugout making the slow trek to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he will curiously make his way to the dugout after what has to be considered a very brief appearance. Dalton Jeffries answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Dalton Jeffries.
The batter will be Dalton Varsho. No balls and 1 strike. A base hit in his first trip. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Right side. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Gotta love that out of your reliever, right? The first batter he faces, he gets to roll over into a double play. Hold the right string that time, Skip.
Into the box, Geraldo Perdomo batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it over to first, and that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. Reno leads it 3-0. So here is number 49.
Leading
Comes
off
into
for the
this at bat
Aviators,
0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 49.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Logan Davidson.
Up next, Logan Davidson. He drew a base on balls his first time up. The pitch. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
The right fielder.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Stepping in now, Greg Dykman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third, and it's too late as he's in there.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
The 2-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. Right fielder is on the run, and no one will track it down. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Into the box now, Mikey White, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Three and 0 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Two outs here with a runner at third.
Hey.
3-1.
Count 3-1.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
In now, Tyler Ramirez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 1-0 home is outside for a ball.
Ball 2.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
A runner on first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Stepping in once again is Christian Robinson as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Popped up. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Pinder. Smith.
Next, it'll be Pavin Smith. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Ball
Up
two.
around the letters with that one for ball 2.
2-0.
Two and 1 the count. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth Beer.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Seth Beer. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he fouls this one off. Now here's the pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning start.
That'll bring up Josh Van Meter as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now the 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. J.B. Bukowskis will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
J.B. Bukowskis.
So now here is Tony Kemp. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th.
Las Vegas, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Is laid off for ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Beer comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Digging in next, Seth Brown. He flew out in his last AB. First offering on its way.
Hey!
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
To the plate now, Austin Allen. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. One and one.
That's in.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Here's the 1-1.
That's ball 2. The count 2-1.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Jesus Luzardo enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 44, Jesus Luzardo.
Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Two and one.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 is taken, ball 3.
1 strike.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Stepping up is Alec Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-0 now.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
2-1 now. Ball even at 2-2. From the belt, the pitch lifted down the line in left. And foul.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He can pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2. Luther Stevens, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Swing and a line drive. Number 49 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Luther Stevens.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Luther Stevens, singled in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Runners off for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 49 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Dalton.
And stepping in, Dalton Varsho, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Kevin Ginkel is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Aces, number 37, Kevin Ginkel.
7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Chad Pinder.
The left fielder, number 4, Chad Pinder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Number 49 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores it. Then who knows what kind of roll they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Now to the plate, Logan Davidson, and he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
From the stretch.
Nope. Up
And
there.
a ball 1-0. From the stretch. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
A 1-1. Swing and a line drive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Matt. Great.
Standing in now, Greg Dykman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He went down on strikes last time up. The 1-0 home. Misses, ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Has a look, now the pitch.
Yeah.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1
I got 2
now.
on the count.
A man at third with 1 away. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
The 3-1 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In comes the runner from third, and this ball game is tied here in the 7th.
You know, D-Row, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable. He's able to get that knock in that big spot.
So now to the plate, Mikey White. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now the 1-0. Swing and a liner. And a knock for him this time. He's 2-for-4 for the game. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only 1 away.
Boy, D-Row, when you're starting to swing it like this team is, doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Nope, he'll take a look at a sinker here. Too low for ball 1. Big swing and a miss at the changeup. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Still only one out in the inning. Swinging a ground ball to third. Scooped up to second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. That's how you roll it. 5 to 4 to 3. A double play sends us to break. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Cam Bedrosian gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home seventh.
Number 60, Cam Bedrosian.
Geraldo Perdomo will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bedrosian has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Robinson.
Stepping in now, Christian Robinson. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this will wind up working as a sacrifice as he steps on first, allowing the runner to move into second.
Now batting, first baseman, Pinder. Smith.
Runner at second, one away, and up next is Pavin Smith. He's set and the pitch. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with one away. And that misses 1-1.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Popped him up. Davidson is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Seth Beer.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Seth Beer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball one.
In the dirt. The throw will go to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Brett DeGus has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 59, Brett DeGus.
So now into the box is Tony Kemp.
For Las Vegas, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Good reactions there, and on one pitch, the leadoff man is gone to begin the 8th.
Seth Brown.
At the plate now is Seth Brown. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
Ball one as he lays off below the
One
zone.
ball, one strike.
Outside, 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopper left side of the infield. Reined in. And there's out number 2.
Good pitch right there to run the two-seamer in on his hands and bunch him up. And an easy ground ball as the result.
Into the box, Austin Allen. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. That evens it up 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
The 2-2. That's down into left center for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. And that brings up Chad Pinder. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Singled last time up. One and 0. Here it is.
Outside.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Outside. 3-0 now. Three balls, no strikes. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, number 49.
Now to bat, number 49. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed.
Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
The way he's been able to command his fastball those first 2 pitches, don't be shocked if he goes back in there again.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Big time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Seth Beer. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The batter, number 19, second baseman, Van Meter.
Next, it'll be Josh Van Meter. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. When he finds his spot there, 1-1.
Yep, 1-1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Up high, 2-1 now. High pop-up. Davidson over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Now it'll be Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And now the first pitch.
Hey!
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Oh, and 2. Here it is.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Lifted down the line in left. In there, a base hit. The throw into second. Man, this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Now batting.
Yeah, this one was starting to look like it was going to be one of those 1, 2, 3 easy innings. But now all of a sudden, they have the go-ahead run standing out there at second base after the 2-out double. Big moment here.
At the plate now, Alec Thomas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Two balls and no strikes.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Two balls and a strike. Called strike 2. He's set. The 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. 2-out double left stranded. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Logan Davidson. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike. 2 balls, no strike.
In there on the black, 2-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2. Swing and a liner. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
Number 31, Greg Deichmann.
And now, Greg Deichmann. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball just inside. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Robinson is there, 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Mikey White.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Mikey White. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the AB now. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. Jordan Weems comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 70, Jordan Weems.
Now at the plate is Luther Stevens, a hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Ooh, started it with the change, and it's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now here it comes.
Count is 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Once again, a 3-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball
Now
was way
batting,
behind him
catcher,
when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Dalton Varsho, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1.
So 2 pitches in a row on the outside corner for strikes. You think he stays out there?
I think he does. One thing you don't want to do, though, Matt, it's not a good idea to throw the same hitter, the same pitch 3 times in a row, back to back to back, but I think he might throw it here.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
A little low. It's 2-2.
I got to count 2-2.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
Full count, 3-2. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's
Shortstop.
back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Geraldo Perdomo, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. 1-1. Here it is.
Whoa,
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. Two out, nobody on. Hey. 2-2.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. We are into extra innings, and striding forward the designated hitter, Tyler Ramirez. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Fastball's fouled off to the left, and he falls behind now 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Next up is Tony Kemp. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch.
Nope. That's inside.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Now the 2-0. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Here's the first pitch. First and second now, 1 man out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So they pick up no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So one will win it here as we go to the bottom of inning number 10. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. And now in the box, Christian Robinson. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1. Pitch popped up. Brown moving to his left. 1 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Pinder.
Next to dig in, Haven Smith. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. The 1-0.
2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Now the 2-0. And that misses as well, 3-0. Seth Beer is on deck. Possible game winners at second base here with one away. And that's outside. He lost in ball 4.
Just a nice piece of hitting right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
So the next to bat will be Seth Beer. The winning run at second. However, the double play in order here. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. He's got it. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. No winner yet. On to inning number 11 we go, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Stephon Crichton takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Number 58, Stephon Crichton.
11th inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
The Aviators, the catcher, Austin Allen.
Here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
1-2 now as this catches the outer half. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now back, left fielder, Chad Pinder.
Big at-bat now, and here is Chad Pinder. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Now a pitch out as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
2-1.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
3-1 to him now. So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well.
Almost looked semi-intentional there. The bad news is that there are 2 men on base. The good news is that an inning-ending double play is now in order.
Next to stand in is number 49. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. 0-1.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and one man left on. It's getting late. One run can win it as we move to the bottom of the 11th, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Dale Guerra takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th.
Number 65. Dale Guerra.
Big spot here, and it'll be Josh Van Meter. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch, and that's swung on and missed for strike one. The 0-1.
Nope. Ball one.
And it's fouled away.
Nope.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
That strikeout was a real good example of a pitcher continuing to make a guy chase out of the zone. When you recognize a hitter is in protect mode, you don't have to come inside the strike zone. You can just expand further and further until he literally can't touch it.
Standing in now, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. The 1-0.
You don't see too many guys at this level be late on off-speed pitches right there. That tells me he was totally sitting on something else or was going automatic take.
The 1-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Popped him up. Davidson into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex Thomas.
Chance to walk it off, and now here is Alec Thomas. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Two balls and a strike. The set and the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
2-2.
Here's the 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2. Luther Stevens would be next. He's set. The 3-2 lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Luther.
Next will be the designated hitter, Luther Stevens. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. Scooped up. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So they pick up no runs, no hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to inning number 12 we go. And we are all tied at 3 apiece. On to the 12th frame in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Logan Davidson. Here's the first pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. To the right side and through, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
Stepping in now, Greg Deichmann, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The 3-1 pitch. Boy, look at that thing dart. It's full now, 3-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
Into the box, Mikey White, as he'll take a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. On the ground is short. Could this be 2? A tag for 1. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
Now batting.
So next to hit is Tyler Ramirez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Thomas is there. 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Big spot here. 1st and 2nd, 2 men gone, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1-0.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The payoff pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. And now we'll see if what's left of this crowd can rally their troops. Bottom of the 12th inning coming up. Las Vegas out in front, 4-3. Jake Diekman enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings.
Jake Diekman.
Digging in will be Dalton Varsho. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on the way. Fouled away.
Looking for a productive at-bat here. Get that runner from second over to third.
Drilled on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him one gone.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
So next to bat will be Geraldo Perdomo. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. He's set. Here it comes.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3.
Some guys with big arms like this, they're just chuckers. They just throw the ball as hard as they can, and where it ends up isn't that big of a concern, but that wasn't the case there. That was a very well-pitched fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
So now to the plate, Christian Robinson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And it's fouled away. And he misses there, 1-2. One and 2. Here it is. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2. And he's seen a lot of pitches, too.
He's set the payoff pitch. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up. Still ranging back. Adios, pelota. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And none bigger than that one as this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get into extra innings, you're always looking for that one guy to step up and be that hero. And this guy was the hero tonight. What does he do? Steps up with a walk-off home run to end this thing in extras.
A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. Stefan Crichton claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Aces, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For Las Vegas, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 29 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.